all the way up halfway and grow taller. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. And in today's video, I'm gonna help you become more confident about your arms. One of the most commonly asked questions I receive is, what do I do with my arms? What do I do with my hands when I'm posing? I feel so awkward. Here's what we wanna let go of. This is why we're doing the exercises. A lot of times when we're feeling insecure about our arms, they won't come very far away from the body. Okay, so they kind of stay glued to the sides. When your elbows are bent, they're staying glued in this way. You don't necessarily feel comfortable reaching them out into space. And in order to articulate and start doing all those things that you want to do that express femininity, that express elegance, whatever it is, we've got to be comfortable moving them. Okay, we got to take them away from the body. So that's what we're going to do today. It is great to listen. It is great to watch. It is great to take things in. But the only thing that's going to make you more confident using your arms is actually using your arms. So I've picked out a couple very simple exercises that we're gonna do today. I want you to follow along. I want you to repeat this often. And the intention here is connection, okay? We're just gonna connect. You can't see my feet because I just wanted to focus on the arms, but take your feet about hip distance apart. Don't think about it too much. And we're just gonna start with arm circles going forward and backwards. So back of the hand is facing forward and you're just gonna lift up and then open and kind of bring your elbows down, almost like you're circling behind, although it's a little hard to circle behind. Exactly, but you know what I mean. Do that 2 more times. And I want you to really focus on not going faster than me. The thing is, when I was talking about that hump, right, you've got to actually move your body to become embodied, you know, to have this presence that you desire. Like you actually have to spend time connecting to your body, feeling your body. I don't want you to rush. I want you to feel everything moving. Now I'm going to take my palms forward and I'm going to go behind, circle my arms behind, bring them to the front, and then I'm gonna turn to touch the backs of the palms here. I guess that kind of changes it. Yeah, then I flip it. Okay. Don't worry about it too much. Just focus on making those big, slow circles. Give me 2 more. Last one. Don't forget to breathe. Good. So we did our circles going forward and back, and we're really just focusing on connecting to the whole arm as it connects to the shoulder. And I want you to kind of feel all the way out through the fingertips as we're doing this, and resist the urge to rush or shrink. Okay, that's that hiding insecure energy that we were just talking about, rushing or shrinking back into the center. We want to use our arms today to stretch as far as we can. Okay, so just continuing with the little warm up. Now we're going up and down to the side and you're going to stretch all the way out. So stretch those arms out away from the center. Gently bring it up top. Let the wrists soften, let the elbows soften as you open back up. I like to turn and float down. I know. The little ballerina in me always is there. Good. Don't rush. Go all the way up. And remember what I said. I want you to connect all the way to your fingertips. Good. Give me 2 more. Stretching away from the center of the body. Doesn't it feel good to move? Even if it's simple. One of the myths that exists out there is that in order to make progress with your movement, with your fitness, everything must be hard. Everything must be a lot of effort. Now, there is a time and a place for that. okay? You want to challenge yourself, but you don't have to turn everything into a boot camp. You don't have to turn everything into a hardcore strength session in order to start seeing results and progress in your life for what you want to achieve, okay? So we just went forwards and backwards, and then we just went side to side. Now I want you to take your feet a little wider. Now that we've, kind of warmed up, we're in our body a little bit more. I really want you to get comfortable stretching your arms out away from the center of your body. So if you're like this, if you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling awkward in your arms, the solution beyond just talking, beyond just intellectualizing it, is we've got to move the body. We need to get comfortable extending our arms into space. So I want you to hold this position and really extend through those fingertips. So my palms are up. And I'm gonna go directly out to the side. I'm gonna put a lot of energy in my arms going out through the fingertips, and I wanna open that chest. You can imagine that, sunshine is coming down on your chest, however you wanna do it. Lift your chin a little bit and just open and receive. You can close your eyes. And you might think this seems a little silly, I don't know, but I just want you to keep stretching through those fingertips and resist the urge to bail, dump out of it, or shrink. I want you to feel powerful. Ground down through your feet. I'm taking some deep breaths here. Feel your arms in space, wiggle your fingertips, send energy through them. One more deep breath. Okay, and relax. Good, good. Okay, so we're getting used to holding our arms out away from the center of our body, okay? Physically getting used to it, not just hearing me say it, but doing the practice. How do you get from one side to the other? You get over the hump and you start moving your body, you start doing the practice, and you don't question or critique the practice, you just follow the directions. Okay, next one we're gonna do is really to work on our awareness at the ends of our fingertips. So I'm holding my hands up so you can see them a little better. You can keep them down. It's totally okay. But I want you to gently bring your thumb and pinky to touch on both hands, and then just go down each finger and go back. Good. I want you to slow it down. Really bring your awareness, your concentration to what you're doing. And all the way back. So we're really building that mind to muscle connection. There's only so much that we can intellectualize. You actually have to get the pathways to fire. So if you want those delicate hands, you need to be connected all the way out through your fingertips, right? Okay, we're gonna finish with one final exercise. We did the circles the circles back, front, up and down, power pose, fingertips, and now we're gonna do my favorite exercise. Now that we've done the basics, now we're gonna work on artistry, okay? Technique supports expression. So you don't wanna just jump, like I said, you wanna do the basic eyeliner first before you start doing more complicated movements. So now we're really gonna work on that articulation. See how my elbow and my wrist are moving, articulating, okay? So we're gonna do a similar movement where we take our arms up, but this time we're only going halfway. And we're working on that float down. See that? Just try to match my movements. Going up and floating down. Don't go faster than me. Notice how my elbows and my wrists are softening and rounding. Good. And grow taller as the arms float down. Yes. Give me one more. all the way up halfway and grow taller. Yes, gentle, gentle, gentle until you're all the way down. Beautiful, beautiful. After these simple exercises, you should feel more connected to your arms, and the more that you repeat these, the stronger of a connection you're going to build with your body. That's how you're going to get the results that you want. So if we're feeling insecure about a body part, one of the best things that you can do is actually start to move that body part and move it in a way that's gentle. Move it in a way that cultivates beauty, not moving it in a way to punish it. I'm all for traditional fitness. That should be evident. I work out on the regular with weights, but something that I do that maybe not a lot of other people do is a lot of gentle, simple movement at home when I'm not using the weights, when I'm not reaching that level of intensity. And a lot of this movement is designed to support my posture, my mobility, my expression, my grace, right? It's a different type of training, okay? So I want you to repeat this routine often. Let me know in the comments below how it went. And before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.